Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Today is a celebration. We are in the largest housing development in North America, Queensbridge Houses, and I read recently the median income here was approximately $13,000 a year. And I also read in research that about 4 or 5 blocks away, the median income is $133,000 a year. When we look at the school and the educational systems, or the warehouses where young people go to learn, they are not taught fiscal responsibility. Our young people are not being taught how to ensure financial health. So in a time where we see the pre-existing conditions in our neighborhoods and communities are leading us to debt at the rate of 3,000 a day, equivalent to 9/11 numbers. What are some of these pre-existing conditions? I think there has been a perpetual, systemic disinvestment in communities of color. And I think the result sometimes we see in the violence that occurs in these communities. But we have a solution. Bishop Taylor has been in this community. His family has been here over 40 years, making sure to take a holistic approach to dealing with issues, not only in this housing development, but those surrounding and throughout Queens and the city of New York. So we're joining with a Black-owned financial institution in a financial literacy and fiscal justice program that we call Intergenerational Wealth. Intergenerational wealth building is a core and key component of the work that we do in this community. We too often address the symptoms of the problems that we see in our communities and neighborhoods. We have to continue to go to the root causes, those underlying conditions that I talked about with COVID. Well, poverty has to be addressed in order for us to have a peaceful, a better quality of life in our communities of color. So today we start with 25 accounts being opened for young people. Some of them are criminal justice involved. Some of them come from prison families, but all of them come from disenfranchisement and an oppressive system that has not made a way for young people of color, Black and brown people, to thrive in the economy. So we're here today to partner and to encourage others. Our staff was able to put together $625 in order to put a beginning, a starting point on financial literacy for young people. But there are many out there in communities around New York City who could do this 10 times over. So we need to utilize institutions like this credit union. I can't imagine the difficulty, the challenge. I can't imagine the uphill battle that one goes through to establish a Black-owned and operated financial institution. I can't imagine to this day the naysayers, the hate, all the pushback, because our relationship with money, Black people in America specifically, has been tainted. So we applaud the efforts, and we know that what we need is here already. So we're encouraging today for others to take light of what we're doing. 25 is today. By the end of January, we hope to have 100 people, not just youth, seniors, involved in this institution. And from my understanding, there may be 2 or 3 others in the city of New York. Today marks a new approach to our interaction in communities of color and money. This is a youth-led initiative by CCD, Community Capacity Development, in partnership with this amazing credit union. That being said, with permission, I want to call up our Director of Trainings, Mr. Bryant.
Peace and blessings, everyone. Usually at 696 CCD, we start with a check-in. I'm on a 10. I'm feeling astronomically great to have the opportunity to help some young people, give them the opportunity that my generation didn't have. And this was forged from the youth themselves. The youth themselves said they wanted to be financially literate. My mentor, Bain, call himself Bishop Taylor. I didn't want to call you. I know you changed positions recently. Bishop Taylor. These are real models in our community. These are people that come from our community that have the same culture as us, that live the same lifestyle, from the same economical struggles, from the same social oppression, and all the other struggles that we, as a minority community, go through. They came and they went through those same things, and they were successful in their endeavors and bringing about partnership and knowing our social capital. Our social capital is when we come together and define how we are going to be treated in our community. This is all the human justice model. This is what we employ at CCD. Human rights, just having the basic necessities, basic understanding and knowing how to be financially literate. Things that are exposed to other communities, we are going to expose those to our children. Then we have human development. Human development is when we take these things, these resources, and then we show these young people how to utilize these resources. And then we come to human justice. Human justice is at a point where we all can hold each other accountable. Why are you taking your money to chase? Trust somebody that comes from your community, that look like you, that act like you. This is what we do. This is what we call the human justice approach. And that's what we're here today to do. And I want to take the time out to appreciate the young people that's here. Because at your age, I didn't even give myself the opportunity to listen and be in this position to be educated. So without you, you are our future. Without you, there will be no us. And I appreciate you. And with saying that, I would like to call up one of the young people. Where's Raylan at? All right, come here. Where Raylan at? Raylan, come here too. Raylan, come over here. Stand over here on my side. You want to stand over here? Please come up here with us. These are a few of the young people from our organization that would like to say a few words to other young people that inspire them and inspire us. And first, we're going to start with you. Tell me your name, what you do.
Hello, my name is Micaiah, and I'm a youth builder at 696. I just wanted to thank 696 and the CCD program for giving us a chance to learn financial literacy and helping me better myself as a person. I have not been with 696 for that long, but I have been enjoying my short time here. I'm going to learn anything they teach me to help me better myself financially and grow as a person. Thank you.
Thank you. Introduce yourself, man.
I'm Raylan. I just want to say thank you to 696 and Mr. Bishop Taylor for giving me this opportunity. This is my first bank account, so I hope to be able to learn how to save my money more. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Raylan. Thank you. All right.